Welcome to Beer and Board Games. Are you ready for the adventure and the imperial intrigue of Primoris?
I had a dream yesterday that Brad slowly fondled my sack.
Tonight's show was sponsored by the makers of Primoris. They made this game and now we're playing it.
Synergy.
Let's have some beer. Fiorbe? What are we drinking tonight? It's heavy.
It's a wee heavy Scotch ale.
King George.
And it goes along with our game we're playing tonight, Primoris, which I believe involves some sort of kingly activities.
More of that synergy that Brad was talking about.
Optimizing our core strengths here.
Got no head on that, just like when things go bad for the king. Got no head on him.
Oh, yeah.
It's a bit too metallic on the top there. It's almost like you have to, it has a hull.
Yeah.
Like it's the side of a battleship. Once you get past that, it's got a nice flavor.
It's heavy on the Wii.
He means it's weighing down his penis.
Primoris.
We are counselors. Basically, the head counselor is Counselor Primoris. We win the game if we empty out the enemy deck. We lose the game if we empty out the Imperial deck. It's cooperative, but only one person will be the Emperor's champion.
I hope that's me. I want to be the champion.
And that person will be the one with the least hubris at the end.
Oh, hubris again!
Overbearing pride.
Overbearing pride, okay.
Overweening pride. Some say.
We're gonna randomly draw a nemesis. This nemesis will be in effect for the entire game. The Menda invasion.
I hate those guys.
I know.
They're feral, bestial savages, birthed in the absence of Magnum D's crania.
I think these Menda will challenge our hubris.
Hubrizzy.
In the hizzy. That's egotistical sniffs next. He's been going to night school. He's been learning about some things lately.
Oh, yeah.
So,
He's expanding his
Oh,
vocabulary.
yeah.
So, like, what's the chorus for that one?
Hubrizzy in the hizzy. Hubrizzy in the hizzy. Wah. It's a club jam.
We've learned a lot about language through rap tonight.
That's right. Taking you to school. Rap school.
We determine this round who Primoris is. I guess it'll be me since I read the rules.
That sounds good.
Each counselor draws a hand of 3 Imperial cards.
Brad, as Counselor Primoris, I believe you get 1 hubris to start with.
Oh boy.
I knew that because I know these rules.
Yeah.
The villain is Zakirian Slavers.
Cunning of 2, he's going to make us either draw from the Imperial deck or place cards from our hand onto the Imperial deck. We don't want to make the Imperial deck run out, so that can be a bad thing. In order to defeat him, we must play characters that exceed his total, which is 2.
Gustav's Wolves. Cunning of 1.
His mandibles swelled from the gnashing of his teeth.
Draw 1. Play 1 if you want.
I'm going to play Joy of Spring. Now we can draw an extra card on our turns.
I think I'm going to play the Blood-Furred Diplomat, who has a cunning of 2, which matches the cunning of the Zakirian Slayer.
Ooh.
I think I'm going to defeat his ass. I'm going to outthink him.
I think it's a slaver, Matt.
Slaver, that's even worse.
Kill him.
I choose a villain for us to attack.
There's only one.
I'm going to choose that.
Oh, good job.
So, now, if you'd like to, you can activate one of your characters.
Well, let's activate this Gustav's Wolves.
He wins by himself,
We did it then.
Why does he win by himself? He's only got 1.
because it's the total of all of your attributes.
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry, Blood-Ford Diplomat.
Oh, I had Bloodford on my mind.
I remember that song from the 70s.
Wednesday, I've got Bloodford on my mind.
Blood-Ford Diplomat.
Going to have fun in the battle. Na 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 na. Going to slay them like they're cattle. Na 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 na. And it's such a thing. It's such a funny thing. I'm going to say no better thing. On Monday, I've got Friday on my mind. I don't know the fucking song, obviously. Why don't you stop me? Yeah, you're the easy beats.
Gustav's Wolves beat the Zakirian Slavers.
When a villain is defeated with might, activate
That's
to
bad.
discard a card from the enemy deck.
You can say I'm using that special ability.
Do it, Bill. Do it, Bill. Do it.
Do it, Bill. Do it, Bill. Do it.
I can't
Bill,
refute
do it,
logic
do it.
like that. Do it! Special ability, discard the thing.
Isn't it weird that the word trophy is spelled with a PH and the word toffee is spelled with an F.
That's very weird.
Language, man.
Phantasm, spelled with an F.
And no, it is not.
Sure it is.
Phantasm?
Yeah.
Think again.
Oh wait, it's spelled with a PH. Why did you?
Yeah.
Think
Oh,
it
did
was-
I was thinking PH in my head and I said F. What?
Bill killed the man. He's got a trophy.
Right.
Good for him.
So you have the ready character.
Yep.
So that means you become Counselor Primoris.
Yes!
What?
All right, so then each of us, starting with me, gets to pick a title card.
I'm getting very uncomfortable.
If you discard one of your blanks,
Discard one of your blanks.
For once.
then I'll have a real bullet.
Then you can actually have a kid.
Then I can be Counselor Virtus,
Yes.
since I have a trophy card.
Counselor Virtus, what do you think of Counselor Primoris? I think he's a little too big for his britches.
Hi. Good to see the two of you here in the counselor's pavilion.
What are you serving for lunch today?
Ham on a board.
Ham on a board.
Uh-huh.
Hey, can I come in here?
I don't know who you are.
He's not a counselor.
My name is Chim. I guess to catch up, we should draw two of these.
Do it.
It's your Primoris.
I am Primoris. I declare today to be a snow day.
Conspiracy. From within the noble ranks, there was dissension. Each counselor discards a card from their hand. Discard this card.
He's only serving ham to ham plates today.
We should have tater tots.
I shing. Oh, we were just dissatisfied with the lunch.
The creators of Primoris are having a Kickstarter right now. You can go there and contribute.
If you want to get the game, you should go get that Kickstarter.
Make the Kickstarter happen, man. Support game design.
We get a lot of independent game designers coming to our show to do this, and when you help them out, it helps us out too.
If you contribute to their Kickstarter, you'll feel so good, you'll feel like Counselor Primoris.
Yeah.
Without the hubris.
Right.
The second enemy card
Oh,
is...
wait, it's not actually enemy phase yet.
Oh, God, Brad.
Yeah. So now it's counselor phase. You draw Alistair Avignon.
I like that guy. He helped me move a couch once. Counselor Virtus, motion.
Overruled.
Good.
Denied.
Advanced farming. Any counselor may use this location,
Okay.
I'll use it to throw a party.
but you'll ruin the crops.
It's a corn maze party.
Good
We're
idea.
going to use the crops for fun.
I approve.
I'm not sure that's advanced farming.
You are hereby exiled.
Get out of here, Chim.
I wish you out of the cornfield.
What shape will the cornfield be this year?
A large circle. I don't like complicated mazes. It is a misfortune.
Okay.
Renegade annexation. With the council's efforts divided, the empire lost its grip on the frontier. Each counselor discards one location card in play, which I believe is just you.
No more advanced farming, Maze.
Oh, I didn't even get a chance to send out invitations. We have a rogue magi who's coming after our ass.
Oh,
God.
shit.
Each counselor discards a card from their hand.
Now, that's all.
No, that's all.
We're gonna lose horribly. You got to get a character out next round.
I'll try, but I got nothings.
Primoris just goes to your left because there's no clear winner.
I don't get to be it anymore?
No, but you get to keep this hubris.
I'm still Counselor Crowstus.
I'm still Counselor Virtus. Oswald Apenis.
What does he like to say?
Coming through.
I finally got a character, you guys. You're going to be really pleased.
I'm happy.
A thorn druid. She has a bear pelt, and the bear's claws are draped over her shoulders, covering her boobies.
What the?
I like ye.
She's bare
Chested.
Goo.
She's bare-chested. Oh yeah, that's better. That's better than what I was going to say. That was good. Good work, Matt.
That's good, man. That's good.
I like it when you say this stuff.
You're welcome.
It's your turn, Imperial Man.
I must be off to my home planet. You will have to take care of yourselves now.
Matt tells his whiskey stuff like this all the time.
Good night.
Tonight's episode has been sponsored by whiskey. Draw and play if you want.
I do! A loyalist noble. As my second character that's in play. I got a posse. Bloodford diplomat and a loyalist noble. The three of us, we're going out on the town. We're gonna get crunk.
Some high potency mead.
Once a fortnight ago, I did get crunk on mead. It was quite righteous.
Did you raise the roof? Councillor Primoris declared this is our villain to attack this round.
Yeah, Rogue Magi, let's get her.
So I can choose to do something.
Good.
3 against 1. We're gonna triple team on her. Dropping them motherfucking bees on her.
So we could probably beat her without your character, though.
That's good. I don't approve of beating women. Every episode I do multiple japes and they never get in, so I gotta say.
Oh,
multiple
stop
japes.
complaining. I make you look good.
I know.
I do
You
a
do
good
it. You do it.
service to you.
I know.
Excuse me?
You
And
know.
all I get is complaints.
So good service.
Well, you didn't use my fart noise. this show sucks. Because of our Patreon patrons, that's right, if you go to patreon.com/beerandborgans, you can become one. We get to do special and fun things. One of those things is top shelf booze. I've got it right here. Iwai, Japanese whiskey.
In fact, it was sent to us by Ryan Rogers, but it is top shelf, so we're gonna drink it tonight.
It doesn't taste like bourbon. It doesn't taste like scotch. It doesn't taste like Irish whiskey.
No.
It's got like a totally unique flavor.
Yeah.
Do you taste a little bit of honey?
Yeah, honey. Iwai, arigato.
And something in blah blah.
So we have to shuffle the top 2 of these back into the deck.
God, we're never gonna
We're
win.
losing so badly.
I know.
We're the worst counselors the realm has ever seen.
At the moment, I don't see how we can win.
You can't just like run away from a Menda invasion.
Those
Right.
Menda are assholes.
I don't get it.
Feces flies out of their orifice.
Oh, right. Right. Literally flies,
It
right?
flies, yeah, it has wings.
Feces gives you wings!
What?
Bandits.
I'm gonna get that bandit if it's the last thing I do. Eastbound and down.
We're gonna get up and drinking. We gotta do what they say can be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound as what a bandit run.
Goo goo goo.
Right turn, Clyde.
It's a redneck fantasia here. First thing I'm gonna do when I get home is slap your mama in the mouth.
The redneck fantasia just keeps on going, keeps on trucking, just like a convoy rocking through the night.
Convoy.
When I used to hear Convoy as a kid, because my family was totally country music, it used to give me like chills. I would just feel like, this is an amazing story. Like, there's all these trucks and everything.
Did they ever disband that convoy?
I don't know.
Are they still trucking together?
Yes.
What about that cab over Pete with a reefer on? And then Jimmy hauling hogs? What of them?
Are there still bears in the air?
There's always bears in the air.
I am also going to play a location, the Brotherhood of Observable Sciences.
Question is, what's an observable science?
Wheat.
Attack those bandits. I declare.
We win.
Yes.
I get to discard one of these.
Who are you gonna give the trophy to, Roundsler?
You assign each of these things.
To what's his nuts here?
Give me that Primoris.
Take a hubris.
I'll take
for
the
it.
hubris. I don't care.
Arcane Mystery. Shuffle the top 2 discarded enemy deck cards back into the enemy deck.
Oh, we are so screwed.
I was trying to get rid of an extra one, and now I just put 2 back in the deck.
So we've lost this game.
Yep.
Collectively. We did an ass backwards job of this game. Can
Wait.
you do better?
Wait,
Shut up, Brad. I'm trying to talk to the people.
Sorry.
Can you do better? You go to the Primoris Kickstarter, contribute, get your own copy of the game, and you can probably triumph at it.
Now we have to find out who is the most humble with the least hubris and becomes the Emperor's champion. Add them up, gentlemen. I have 11.
11 for me as well.
I have 12.
I have 11.
What?
It seems fitting that none of us should be the King's champion.
Yes.
No, he has to say hail champion to all of us.
Hail champion, hail champion.
Oh, that's music to my ears.
Don't you know, things will change. They'll go your way. Just hold on for one more day.
Just hold on.
Hold on for one more day.
What about that cab over Pete with a reefer on?